Hi, Bev again with another video. Uh, Quick question. Have you been praying to the fat loss gods and they never listen? Okay, I'm going to give you 3 pillars. If you follow all 3 of these, you will reach your fat loss and your weight loss goals. Okay? Number 1, weightlifting. 2, healthy eating, commitment. So let's talk about the 3 of those things. Weightlifting, it has to be strenuous. You can't just, be lifting those little 2 and 3 pound and 5 pound pink weights. I mean, babies weigh more than that, right? It has to be strenuous. It has to involve some effort by your muscles, okay? Now, you obviously have to do a bit of cardio over the week as well. But the thing about weightlifting in terms of fat is that it will change your body fat composition. So that is your body tissue composition, okay? Your body fat percentage. So we think of lean tissue like muscles, and we think of fatty tissues, right? Excess body fat. So what weightlifting does is it's going to give you more lean tissue and less fatty tissue. And fatty tissue is a caloric energy storage, right, system, whereas lean tissue uses caloric energy. One is a storage, one uses it. So you want to build up the one that uses it, muscles, and you want to maybe use some of that fat to feed the muscle, okay? So what happens is you get more calorie burning and less fat making, okay? The basis of my book. Okay, now diet, healthy eating, right? You don't have to be perfect about it. 90%, figure out how many weekly meals you eat. 90% of them should be on point, okay? You can cheat the other ones. But exercising strenuously does not mean that you can go home and eat whatever the hell you want, okay? Because, and some people, they adhere to this, right? Whatever calories you eat are the calories that you want to burn to get rid of. But calories, I don't think calories are that simple in your biochemical body. Your body cares about the type of calories that you eat. So for example, let's take 400 calories of 3 different things. And if you think they're all the same, well, then you believe calories in, calories out, right? 400 calories of wild Pacific salmon is not treated the same in your body as 400 calories of a processed, McDonald's bran muffin, or 400 calories of a slice of pizza, or 400 calories of M&Ms. Your body doesn't treat all of those 400 calories the same. And if you think they do, I got some land for you in Florida. But anyway, your body wants all 3 macronutrients. It uses them all to meet different needs, right? Carbs, protein, fats. But it doesn't want high fructose corn syrup. It doesn't want all those preservatives. It doesn't like them. It doesn't like seed oils or trans fats. Trans fats, the processed food industry takes unsaturated, kind of healthy fat, adds a bunch of hydrogen and makes them into saturated fat, but it knows you don't like saturated fat, so it calls it trans fats, right? We don't want to eat trans fats. We don't want a lot of body acidity, which is a major villain to kill weight loss, and that means like high omega-6, which you're going to get in a lot of processed foods, that kind of thing. So you have to be careful what you select. So I say healthy eating, 90% of your meals over the week. The other thing is commitment. Make it long-term commitment. Don't be like those, New Year's resolution people who join a gym in January and they're gone by the end of February. We see it all the time. Why? Well, because working out is hard work, and after a few weeks, they're like, well, shit, this isn't working. I'm just going to quit. It's too hard and it's not working for me. Well, it took me over 30 years to get obese, okay? I was 40 pounds over what I should have been. I had 36% body fat percentage. I mean, I had a lot of fat on me. Did I think I was going to lose it in that 2 months? Well, I hoped I would, but I didn't. Did it take me 6 months? No, it took me 19 months. But I was in in the game for the long haul, okay? Now, if you're worse than me, it might take you 2 years. But, you know, what's a couple of years out of your life to get the body that you crave? It's great, right? You're not a teenager. I mean, 1 or 2 years is nothing. And really the average that you should, and I didn't even reach this, 1% of your body weight loss a week is good, okay? Now, my book, the reason I wrote this book is people were coming up to the gym and me like, oh, Bev, how did you do it? Oh, what's the secret? You know, as though I knew some sort of secret that, you know, nobody else did. No, this is what I did. This is no secret, and it's hard work and it's commitment. So my body talks about how and why all of this works biochemically in your body, you know, with enzymes and all that, hormones and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't lose the 40 pounds. I didn't drop 12 or 13% of my body fat by leaving the gym after 2 months, or by thinking that my body didn't care what I ate as long as I didn't eat much. I had to care about portion control. I had to stop starving myself because I was getting fatter by starving myself. So please, it's simple. Follow the rules. Be patient. Be an adult about it. Let me know how you're doing in about, well, even 6 months. Let's see where you are at 6 months. Okay? See you in the next video. Bye.